Have y'all ever heard of that poem, Footprints in the Sand? My mama, she used to have that poster. There was literally a poster about this poem. And I don't know if everybody ever really seen it, but Footprints in the Sand, the gist of it, right? I'm gonna just tell y'all the gist of it, okay? Because we ain't got time to be moping down memory lane. The gist of the poem is basically that God has carried me through the sand, and there was only one set of footprints when I look back, and it was because Jesus has carried me. God has carried me through it all. Now, that is a very good thing, right? It's a very good thing. God carrying us through the problems that we faced, the troubles that we face. God's carrying us through all of it. Fact of the matter is that a lot of times you don't know the impact that you have on somebody. You don't know the impact that you have on someone's life. You don't know how you will be able just to carry someone through life. But let me tell you something. There's going to come a time where you will leave footprints in someone's life. Do not leave butt prints. All right. Butt prints just basically means that you just sat around and didn't really do anything. You just sat around, just let life have its course. Let life do its thing. And there will be a time. I can't speak English right now, y'all. But there will be a time that you will have to sit with someone. There will be a time where you will just have to sit with someone in their pain and their misery and whatever they're going through. There will be a time that you would have to do that. But there will be also a time that you will be carrying that person through the storm. And to be honest, you do not know the impact that you can have on someone's life. You do not know. I do not know. Unless they come and tell you. Now, there's a story in the Bible about 10 lepers, I believe there it was. Yes, 10 lepers, right? They were struggling with leprosy, obviously, because I just said that. So they were struggling with leprosy, right? And they see Jesus and like, hey, come on, heal me, please. And Jesus sends them off to the priest, right? Jesus sends them off to the priest. They go to the priest, and guess what? They are healed, right? They are healed. And guess what? Only one came back to actually thank Jesus. Only one came back to really say, hey, man, thank you for that miracle. I am well. I am healed. Only one came back. But I don't really think that Jesus was looking for a thank you. I don't really think that Jesus was looking for some praise, and of course he wasn't, right? Because that's not the heart of Jesus. But there will be times where that's actually how life is. You're not always going to give the thanks and the praise and the accolades for what you did in someone's life. You got to be okay with that. But let me tell y'all something. You don't know the impact that you have in someone's life until they come back to you and they tell you, or until even in that moment they let you know. And yeah, you may be struggling with your own stuff. You may be struggling with whatever you're struggling with. But always take the time to look at somebody else's misery instead of taking the time to look at your own. Just take the time. Take the time out and say, you know what? Man, this person really is struggling. And try to help them the best you can. I'll see y'all later, y'all.